Hey everyone, Spacey Bracy here. Welcome to the channel. This is coming out of my shell. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about catastrophic thinking, what it is, and how it could mess up your entire life, or at least try to. We don't want to let our thoughts control our life in that manner. So the Google definition for catastrophic thinking is: catastrophic thinking can be defined as ruminating about irrational, worst-case outcomes. Needless to say, it can increase anxiety and prevent people from taking action in a situation where action is required. This can especially be true in a crisis situation. Now, there's different types of catastrophic thinking, and I'm just gonna go based off of what it is for me. So for me, usually in my head, I'll play situations out that are pretty much always negative, actually, but it's not too bad. So for example, I'll play back like a situation in my head. I'll start an argument in my head that hasn't even happened, and it's just ridiculous. Oh my god. And I don't know where it comes from. I think it's coming from like trying to protect yourself. Like if there was a situation that happened, you want to try to keep protecting yourself in some kind of way, or getting yourself ready for it to happen when it more than likely won't happen either again, or if it does happen, you're just trying to prepare yourself for that situation so you know what to say and all that. But it gets to the point where it's just absolutely just ridiculous, because I found out that, you know, a lot of the ones that I've had in my head, it never happened. It's not real. I can't speak for those who have situations that are real, and that's a whole nother thing. But please do share in the comments if that's something that you deal with. But for me, it's mainly just arguments. Flat out, just arguments, and it comes from anybody, you know. Situations like, I don't want to go into detail, but I think that I just really need to focus on the present. And for you too, I want everybody who's having those situations in their head, arguments or whatever it is, to just focus on the present moment, because the present moment is all we have. There is no past, there is no future. You can't predict the future, and the past is already gone. The past was once the present. The present is the past and future. The present it's now. So that's really what the main thing is, and that helps a lot. But you have to remind yourself all the time, the present moment. Think right now, because anything that you're thinking ahead of time, it hasn't happened. So there's no way for you to even confirm that, really, unless it's like, oh, I'm gonna have a test tomorrow. Okay, you know that. But certain things like what I'm talking about, arguments and situations, you just don't know. So I advise, just from personal experience, I think that it would be cool for anyone to just take a deep breath, blow out. I'm in the present moment. I'm in the now. Because these thoughts going on and on and on, it'll make you feel like you're going crazy, but you're not. The mind is a crazy place, and if you don't know how to, you know, deal with your thoughts that are unwanted, then you're just gonna keep spiraling and spiraling and going downhill. And when it comes to important things that you need to do in your life, you're gonna be missed, because it's all in your mind. And you gotta remember, there's a whole life outside of you. So I would suggest maybe going for a walk, listening to your favorite music, watching a cool movie. You know, how about you can give yourself a makeover, you know, organize something. Do anything that'll keep your mind off of it. Just distract yourself. That's the best thing you could do, is just to distract yourself from it. And, you know, you can even say to yourself, Or ask yourself, does this thought help me in any way? Like, you can even just talk to yourself, like battle your thoughts, like, hello thought, like, hi, how are you? Do you help me in any way? Are you can contribute something positive to my life? No? Okay, well, you can leave. You know, you can just keep saying that, and then eventually your mind will be like, oh, well, I guess not, I'll leave. Or you just let it play out, do your worst, see what you got. Okay, are you done? What did you get out of that? Nothing. So you can just let it go. Just don't even give it any attention. You can give it attention, or you can just leave it alone. But the number one thing is don't let it control you, because it's just a thought. You control your mind to a certain extent, because I know there's thoughts and things that just won't go away, but you can control how you act on it. The mind is never going to shut up, okay, until you die. That's just it. It'll keep doing it. It's like a computer. You can't really go in there and tweak and delete stuff like that, but there's things you can do to take action to help calm it down and to help so that you do not stress from it. You can also be an observer. You just kind of pretend you're on the side of you and you're not in your mind. You're just out and doing your own thing, and you're hearing your thoughts, but it doesn't matter because you're over here and your thoughts over there. Kind of separate the two. You know, you can use your thoughts wisely for, you know, okay, I got to do this and such today. That's perfect. To do your daily things, of course you can think. I'm not saying be a mindless freak or anything like that, but just observe what's going on in your mind. You know, pretend you're over here, your thoughts over there. Just like it's like another person talking, you know. Another person talking, you can listen. Okay. Acknowledge it, and then be on your way. You don't have to think anything personal about it, because even though it's your thoughts, you don't have to pay any mind to anything that's not serving you, and just go on with your daily life, and that's it. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you are in need of immediate help, please seek assistance. I have a website that has a resource page of everything that you need as far as, you know, a suicide hotline, help with a drug addiction, or anything like that. You can safely click my link, go ahead and click the resources page and click any of those links for the website, or dial in as you wish, whatever you want to do. Okay, I'm here to help if you want the help. Alright, you guys, well, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.